Hello, welcome to my Flosstube. My name is John and I go by Busymomstitcher here on YouTube and Instagram. Welcome to my channel. Today is July 27th, 2025, and this is Flosstube number 31. If you're new to this channel is all about my cross-stitch journey, and currently I do full coverage and non-full coverage, so if that's something you like to see, stick around. This is a weekly update of what I've been cross-stitching for the week. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you for returning and watching my videos. So we're just gonna get right into it. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. I hope my voice doesn't go away. I do shout outs for a little bit. So the first one, these two actually shouted me out, so I'm returning the favor. The first one is Tasha from Britches Get Stitches. She does a lot of different crafts. Her videos are a blog style, and the last video that I watched, she actually had some non-full coverage, fully finished, and there was a fox one that was on there. It was very cute, so go check her out. And then the next one, her name is Kay from Stitchy Pfeiffer. I think that's how you say her channel name. I will link both of these on in the description below, so you can go check them out. She shouted me out. She does have some beautiful projects as well, so go check her out. Then then I'm going to start with Sunday. These aren't in any order, but I do my Sunday one. So my Sunday stitch is Disney Artist. Let me move that over. I call it Disney Artist. This is on a 20 count gridded Aida 1/1. And I only got 100 stitches, and I am at 4,800 completed out of 663,336 with a 0.72. This is what it'll look like when I finish. There's not much to see again, as this is taking me forever. So right now on Sundays, when I get done with my videos, I start stitching. I'm doing a craft show, so I've been stitching project bags. So I don't have a lot of stitching time on my Sundays as much anymore. So this one only gets probably about 100 right now. I haven't even started doing the stitching for today either. So usually it'll start at nighttime when I'm relaxing after I've sewn all day. And then probably on my face, right here will be the comparison of what it would look like the last time you would have saw it. Again, this is 20 count 1/1, and this is where I am now. I just got this box in, so this is a light that's coming in. So I'll keep moving down my diagonal today. I should get at least this box done. I don't know if I'll get two, but one at least. I should be able to get one maybe. So it's a little slow process, but we'll get there. All right, then we're on to my non-full coverage stitches. This first one, I spun, and it actually spun 3 times this week. So it was probably the most non-full coverage stitch I got. This is Honeybee Quaker by Primrose Cottage. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. This got 655 stitches, and I am at 1,577 completed out of 2,616, and I am with a 60.26%. So this one should get 2 more times, and then it'll reach my 1,000, and then it'll get kind of like hidden on my wheel. And then it won't get picked until everything reaches 1,000. So this one should get 2 more. I think I'm like, I was 3 something left of the 1,000 that I need to get. And I got a lot of motifs done, so this is where I am now. I finished this one up. I finished the bee up. I started I did that little heart. I started this one, didn't finish. Then I went up here and did this motif and got this one done. There is this, I have to put a stitch over here still. I got this one done, and then I started another one down here. So this one is a fun one. It is almost finished. I do have a couple here to do, and then there's some down here at the bottom, and then actually we will be completed. So this will be a finish by the end of the year. Just don't know when. Then my next one is a Christmas decoration sampler. This I got when I first started cross stitching, so I don't know. I think the Etsy shop's legit. I just don't know. But this is what it will look like when I'm finished. This one is on a 14 count vintage country mocha. It got 204 stitches, and I am at 2,135 complete out of 5,869 with a 36.38%. And I'm just right here on this tree still. I'm not going to fully take it out of the Q snap because sometimes it's so hard to get off and on and right where you want it. So, and here's where I am now. So I just got this tree in. I gotta finish it still. Super cute. Then my last one for this week for my non-full coverage is called In This House. This is by New Dream Stitches. It's an Etsy shop that I purchased on Etsy. This is where it will look like when I'm finished. There, if you want to take a screenshot, there's the Etsy shop. I believe she's still out there. This one is on a 14 count fillers cloth Ada. I believe I purchased at Hobby Lobby. This got 207 stitches, and I am at 2,510 complete out of 13,710 with a 18.31%. It doesn't look like that's 18,000 stitches, but it is. I finally got the first row complete with words, and then so the first row and the second row is complete. I got the squiggly line in, and now, oh, and then the third row is complete actually. Yeah. So here's where I am now. So I finished the E, and then I went down and did the squiggly line, and then I went down and finished time. So the next time this gets pulled out, I will do it and tails as old as time is what I'll do next, and then I'll probably do the candlestick. This is coming along. And that is all my non-full coverage this week. Onto my full coverage. The first one is called Little Cake Shop. This is by Aimee Stewart. Charted by Heaven and Earth Design. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. This one is a 20 count gridded Ada 1/1, and this got 300 stitches, and I am at 1,900 complete out of 350,175 with a 0.54%. I'm just up here in this left-hand corner. There's not much to see other than wallpaper. It is a fun, I do enjoy it, but one day I'll get to some other things. And here is where I am now. So I believe I just got these three right here. Yeah, done. The next one is called California Dream. This is by Jeff Haynie, charted by Heaven and Earth Design. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. I'm in the left-hand corner. This is actually done on a 16 count Aida, 2/1. I got 400 stitches on this, and I am at 2,300 completed out of 350,700 with a 0.66%. And what I got done was a lot of black and blue. Nothing exciting again. And here's where I am now. I got these 2 boxes done, and then I went back up and got these. I am getting close to that parrot, but I think I have to go another diagonal. Yeah. So once I get done with this diagonal and I start the next one, I should be getting to a parrot. It is cute. Just a lot of 310. I'm not a 310 stitcher. And then my next one, I believe it's called Santorini View. I'm probably butchering that. This is by Lars Stewart, charted by Heaven and Earth Design. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. Again, I'm in just the left-hand corner. There isn't anything to see other than a purple sky. Just right here. I'm not even close to that plane. This is down on a 20 count gridded Aida, 1/1. This got 300 stitches, and I am at 600 completed out of 350,000 with a 0.17%. The colors are beautiful, and I do like stitching this because of the colors, but nothing to see really. But here is where I am now. So I did the diagonal this way, got that 300 in. This is going to be a very short video today. And then my last non-full coverage for the week is called Mini Garden Gate. This is a 20 count 1/1 again. This is what it'll look like. Oh, it is by Aimee Stewart. It is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. Oh, well, my full coverage were all Heaven and Earth. They are having a sale if anyone wants to know. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. I'm just still in the left-hand corner. This one only got 200 stitches, and I am at 300 complete out of 75,400 with a 0.40%. Not a lot. This one doesn't show much either. Well, it does kind of show a tree forming. I think that's all my cross stitch I have is trees. And there's where I am now. So I just got these 2 blocks in this week. This morning I tried to do 1 10 stitch on a 20 count with 2 strands of DMC. The coverage was okay, but I just didn't like it. I think I like my full process, so that's what I'm going to stick with. All right, so that is all of my cross stitching progress this week. I did purchase 1 chart, so let me pull it up. It's by Heaven and Earth Design by Cyril Marchetta. I probably just butchered that, but it's charted by Heaven and Earth Design. They are having a sale. And Lacey from the Stitching Sleeper. Now I'm gonna say it wrong because I didn't look at it. The Sleepy Stitcher. I should know that. Lacey from the Sleepy Stitcher enabled me. She has the mini version of this, and she's gotten really far, and I really like how it's coming along. So I decided to buy the full version, and this one is actually the max colors, and this is what it'll look like when I'm finished or whenever I start. I think on Lacey, since she has a mini, it's like starting over here by this. I think this is omitted out a little bit, but I'm going to start that as soon as I get some fabric. Hopefully this week I can order some fabric. So that was my haul this week. My plans are not changing right now as of right now. So I like how what I'm doing. And it's kind of fitting in my schedule right now. So no plans. Yay. A little life update. I just been really busy with trying to get this craft fair that I'm going to do in September. I'm trying to get project bags done and just figuring out what, it's my first time ever doing a craft show, what things I need. But I will show you guys a couple. So I'm usually on Sundays and Saturdays, I'm really busy just sewing all day. So I'm not getting a lot of cross stitching. I do get my morning stitching in, but not at nighttime in that. So I thought I'd just show a couple of my bags. These aren't for sale quite yet, but I am looking into maybe trying to sell some as well. But I just thought I'd share what I've been doing. So this is one of my bags that I have made. So it's just the sunflower, and then inside it has the bee fabric. And then I'm gonna probably do some zipper pulls. And then this one's my favorite. It's a little, it has little chicks on it, or hens, or yeah, hens, roosters, no, roosters. Hello. No, name the bird. And then inside it, it's just a little colorful fabric. And then there's the back. It's one of my favorites. And then this is a little bit smaller bag. It's just yellow flower, brown flowers. And then I just put this like brown leafy vinyl or fabric inside. So that's what I've actually been working on. I have a stack over there. I think I've made 11. I have a couple more I have to do today, and then I have to start cutting some more. I'm also going to try to, today I'm going to try to cut some burnt cloths. So when I have some burnt cloths done, I'll show that next video and just show you guys what I've been up to on my crafts. But this is a very short video today. So I want to thank everyone for watching. If you have any questions, comments, just leave them in the comments below. Or you can reach me at Busymomstitcher on Instagram, or my Gmail is busymomstitcher@gmail.com. This is all linked in the description below, as well as every project that I have, all my cross stitch projects that I have mentioned in this video, as well as my shout outs. They will be in the description below as well. So again, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a great day and happy stitching. Bye.